Hi, this is the Teenage Brickster here with my first ever LEGO set review. For the first review, I thought I'd do something really special. 6991 Monorail Transport Base. This was the only Unitron set to be released worldwide. It cost $125 retail, and it came out in 1996. I thought this set was really cool. It's really big too, and it's a lot of fun to build. It's really fun to play with too, so let's get right into that. So if you come down here, you've got this interesting looking base. And here's the monorail in here with one car there, another car there, and then the battery box right here. And the engine is right there. So we turn it on. You just have to press this button right here and get it to work. There we go. So now that light turns on, and then this will go. And this right here, so it makes it go. So you turn it this way, the train will head off down this side of the tracks. Turn it this way, the train will head off down this side of the tracks. And in the middle here, that stops it. So we're gonna turn it this way, and watch what happens. The train's gonna come around the tracks, go up the switch track, come up this, on this little platform, drop one of the cars off. So now that is its own little ship. The train's gonna come down here, switch the track. It's gonna come down here, and now that's its own vehicle. So I'm gonna let this now kind of empty looking thing come running back around the tracks. Come back up here to see what that looks like. And that, right there, turns it around. And stop it. So in this base right here, has this antenna up here that the train actually spins. See that wheel down there? Train comes by, it spins it. Turn it on for now. And right here is this platform thing. It's like a little landing pad for the little ships. So, then we got these cool stickers on here. There's a little ship. You can put it right there. So that's a little landing pad. And yeah, it's that base. And then come over here. There's this base section right up here. That looks pretty cool, but you can't really get into it on this side. If you come around on this side, there's a little space mountain. One little control panel in it. A little laser thing, so you could have a guy sit in there and control that. Come around the back here. This opens up, so you can put minifigures in there. Unfortunately, this is the only little control room area in this set, so a little bit of a bummer. But otherwise, still a pretty good set. And there's two control panels in there. A little clock with the control panel, and like a little, I don't know, just a little thing with some levers and some little antennas. It's just a little like scanning station. That's pretty cool. Better look at this platform up here. And down here, we have this platform right here, where minifigures can go on this vehicle, this rover, and back right up onto it so that you can take one of these off. So yeah, that's the base. Now we'll take a look at the vehicle. So here we have the actual monorail. So it's not that big. Two cars, with cockpits on them. Cockpits are removable, as you saw before. So they come off on their little ships. They have these really cool stickers on the side of the cockpit. Only Unitron set to have those. Every Unitron set did have these little removable cockpits, which is kind of their trademark thing. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this one is missing its stickers, but it still looks really good. And then the train itself, once left, it's okay. It has this engine thing on here, which looks pretty cool. And then the battery box, which they decorated a little bit, which is nice. And this thing makes the lights actually look blue, which is pretty cool. And a little detail there. And the actual battery box, which has some really shimmery, fun stickers on it there. You can see the shimmer. Thought those were pretty neat. So that's the monorail itself. These are good little fighter ships to fight off the Spires bad guys if you need. Or you can also partner with this thing right here to make a much bigger, better rover. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then since this is controlling the rover now, this little guy on the front here can pop right off. You know, little separate flyer thing, so you can go off and explore around. the big white filming area. So yeah, I got this pretty cool rover. This thing could be its own rover, and these things hold it down, or it could be a little thing to go drive the ship off. Then this can launch somewhere if this is like a short-range fighter. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's not a ton for vehicles in this set, but they're pretty good little vehicles. Okay. I think this thing is really neat. Just a tiny little flyer thing gives the Unitron guy just one more thing to go around on, so that every guy can have his own little vehicle. Yeah, and the train. The train's pretty cool. I kind of wish there's a little bit more detail on it. Like, these are definitely the plainest of these little ships among the entire Unitron theme, but it's still pretty good. So now let's take a look at the minifigures. So here's the first minifigure in the set, the Unitron Chief. It's a pretty cool looking minifigure. He's got the Unitron torso there, which looks pretty cool. And he's got really fancy helmet. Fancy Unitron helmet there to show he's the chief. Kind of denotes that. Just nice Unitron kind of coloring detail there. Blue air tanks, which are pretty uncommon. That's nice. It's got blue hands, kind of interesting. Yellow might have been a little better. And then underneath there, he's got this really cool head, and like some fancy glasses and like a headset. That looks really cool, but yeah, it's used on a bunch of other minifigures too, so kind of a little bit of a bummer there, but pretty good minifigure overall. So now let's look at the next minifigure. So here we have the generic Unitron guy. It's pretty cool looking. He's got the normal Unitron torso there. Nice yellow helmet. He's got the classic head with headset there, introducing the classic Space Police 2 theme. So, pretty good head. It's using a lot of stuff though. Maybe it would have been cool to see a new head for him, but it's a pretty cool minifigure. He's got the blue Unitron air tanks there. Just some interesting legs with the light gray and the yellow. Yeah, it's a pretty good minifigure overall. You do get 2 of them in this set. That's nice. Have enough guys to crew all the vehicles. Maybe it would have been nice to get 1 more, but I think it's pretty good overall. And now I'll show you the last and probably the most best minifigure in this set. So here we have the Spyrus droid. This is one of my favorite minifigures ever. Really cool looking, got some really fancy prints. So he's the bad guy in this set to give the Unitron somebody to fight. He's just sneaking around the base. He's the first minifigure to ever have printed legs. Those are really cool. They're very metallic and shiny, if you can see that. It's got really cool torso detailing there. Yeah, he's a really fun minifigure. He has transparent helmet. First minifigure to have that. It's plain back, so I mean, you can't get everything on one minifigure, but it's pretty cool. He's got really fancy head print there with all that silver detailing. You can see that. Yes, this is a really cool minifigure, and they put him in a bunch of sets, which I'm glad because it's a fun minifigure to look at army of. Spyrus Robot Army. Yeah, this is just a really good minifigure all around. Minifigures this set, they're really good selection. You get a nice amount to crew your monorail and have a bad guy to kind of attack it. So that's all for the minifigures. So here we'll take a quick look at the instructions for this set. These are in pretty good condition. There's a few rips on the back, but open up this way. There's a little thing warning how to use the battery box correctly. Make sure that you get it right and don't blow up the monorail, which would be sad. There's the minifigures, instructions for the little ships, and then just the rest of it's in here. But the interesting stuff is when you flip to the back. Because here, we have alternate instructions for some different track layouts. Haven't actually tried any of these, so they might work pretty well, might not, I don't really know. Then there's some more right here. Well, that looks funny. It's not. So you fold all this out. Fold this over. And there, you have a nice big picture how to lay it out. So it's very easy to build the monorail. As you can see where everything goes. The only thing you can't see is there's one support post right there that unfortunately you cannot see in the picture, but you get one and it's like, oh hey, there's a spot right there, so you just throw it on there, I guess. But yeah, that's good. Instructions are really nice, easy to use, so it helps us set a lot. So yeah, all in all, this is a really cool set. It's a lot of fun to put together and play with, but if you're thinking about getting it, it is a very big pain to store. So you gotta have a lot of room for this. It's like 3.5 feet long and 2 feet wide, so it takes up a ton of room. But it's a really fun set to have. It's very playable. So I would suggest this if you're thinking about getting it. I'd give it probably 4 stars because it could use some more detail in places like right down there, and maybe just a little bit more for control room, because that's the only control room area you have. I mean, maybe instead of putting this thing on, I could have put like a little spot right here with some computers and stuff, and maybe like a door. That would have been nice. That would have been make it look a lot better, because you can't actually have minifigures doing anything in here. It's just these big panels of the track. So yeah, it's a really fun set, but I think there was room for a few improvements, but all in all, I would recommend it. Thanks for watching my first ever video. Look for more. They'll be coming soon. And remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you have anything to say about this. Like, tell me what you think about this set, what you think I should do differently in my future videos. Thank you, and I'll have more videos up soon. Out.